Very hot.
How are you?
Alrighty, another thing for me. All right. You too.
Thank you.
Of course, it'd be the cream. All right, are you like really super excited? What do we have? Oh, Mia. Are you like really excited to try it on?
I think you're more excited.
Oh my God, you are jumping for joy! Here you go, Mia! Oh, did this lady race me to be first at the checkout? And she won. Whenever Mia and I go to the grocery store, if there's somebody behind us that just has like a milk or a drink or something and we have a bunch of stuff, we always say, would you like to go ahead of us? Albertsons used to have the self-checkout area and they got rid of it. So needless to say, they've lost quite a bit of our business because I don't want to wait there all day. So I was probably at Albertsons for roughly 12 minutes. 30 of those seconds were me actually paying for the cream. Of course, there are worse things in life to worry about than that, but you know, it's an annoyance. Alright, I got stuff. What'd I get? I have a tool for this. I don't know where it is. Oh, yay. Little discoloration. It's Dude from Ninja Turtles. I've been collecting some things I used to have that I don't have anymore. He wants Trident. He was actually on the show, too. That was always like the greatest thing as a kid, was when one of your action figures appeared on the TV show. And any mutant that didn't get a figure, I didn't care about. It had to be a toy. I didn't care what the toy was or what the mutant was on the show, as long as, you know, they were on the show and had a toy. That was the greatest one ever. Oh, he is missing so much paint from what they showed in the back of the box. Scale tail. Still really cool figure. He's supposed to be so much more colorful. At least the pink around the mouth and the tongue being red would have made it so much better. But still, all these back in the day toys, they were so bright and happy and colorful. Toys aren't really like that as much anymore, are they? So many of the weapons would be like, can't say that. Black light, responsive, there. So many of the weapons would be like black, light, responsive. That's a really cool figure. There, where's my tool? And Super Shredder from the movie. I loved this figure, and he never got a proper figure. I don't have Slice and Dice Shredder from the Wacky Action line anymore. Long gone. Wow, they don't paint toys like this anymore. That was my biggest complaint about Ninja Turtles, was the lack of paint. And now compared to what we get today in so many figure lines that are, you know, not expensive, wow, they really did a lot of paint stuff on him. Look at all the black, all the silver on the helmet. It's crazy. But anyway, instead of, like this, I'm pretty sure is Slice and Dice Shredder's body. The same way they used Slash for Toka, which really killed me because Toka should have a like really spiky shell. I love Toka from the movie, Toka and Rezar. But anyway, he's supposed to like have the more like abs, and he should have had a cape, and I wish he could have been a little taller. The Super Shredder was awesome. I wish he could have been in the movie a little bit longer. All right, maybe this saved the day because I just don't know what kind of video. Someone had a good idea that we've been actually talking about for a while, but that's not a couple hours video. That's like a big thing. So coffee number 3 and get to work. Yes, dragging me back to Albertsons twice in one day. It has a very Jerry walk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Jerry. Yeah, that's very Jerry.
So I tried this internet pie recipe. We'll see how it is.
Let's eat it!
Maybe it should have been mixed into the apples instead of on top, but that's what the recipe said, so
Okay.
that's why I think that it probably should have been just mixed in with the apples, because it's not really holding together.
The recipe was stupid. It smells like butter, sugar, cinnamon, and apples. Despite not holding together, Mia made a very good pie.
It tastes better than it looks.
My poor mother will never hear the end of the Ninja Turtle figures that she gave away. And then my uncle would say, well, if parents didn't give toys away, they wouldn't be worth anything. With people my dad's age, it was always Lionel trains and baseball cards. And my dad, I guess, had some really nice electric trains, Lionel trains, and I guess his mother threw them out. I know a lot of people had like really expensive baseball cards that their mothers gave away. When I was moving to California, my mom had this big black trash bag, and she's just like walking around behind me like, Ma, stop that! Stop, just leave everything! I was like so nervous to leave because like I still had a bedroom in my old house, And, you know, I was moving to California and I couldn't take everything with me because I didn't have a place to put it. So I had to stay in my parents' house until I could come back and pack everything up and go back to California and take the rest of the stuff with me. And my mom's like putting all this stuff in the garbage. Like, would you get out of my room? That's not garbage. Leave it behind. And she would be like, relax, I'm not throwing anything away. She's putting the stuff into the trash bag. I had this calendar that I hid behind my bed. It had all the dates. I just like write down what happened during the day, every day. Back in the day when you took photographs, there wasn't a date embedded in them unless you had like the digital timestamp that was like on the picture itself, the physical photo that would be printed, you know, like you go to like a film place and they would develop the film. You guys remember. So I didn't like that neon red, you know, date at the bottom of the picture. So I had a calendar, like a big calendar, and I'd write all the dates. So, you know, that way, if I ever wanted to do like a really cool photo album scrapbook thing, I would have all the dates that the pictures were taken. She threw that calendar out. It kills me. So like now, like when we took our little Pratt yearbook photos, I had the date. I don't know when that was now. I think it was in February. Like February, it was like around Valentine's Day. I was able to piece it together a little bit, but I don't know exactly when. And for like somebody like me, I need to know the dates. I need to know when everything happened. Maybe a little OCD, I don't know. Anyway, I think I've drifted. How did I get... Oh, Ninja Turtles. Yeah, she got rid of... My mother got rid of a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff. So I've been trying to recollect it here and there if I find things at reasonable prices. How many of you guys lost collections? When I went to college, I locked up the Power Ranger stuff so good. I learned. I had like a small Power Ranger display room in the basement back in New Jersey, and I was able to lock that door. And like I went to Home Depot and I got additional locks and combination locks. No one was getting in there without like some serious tools. So I got to keep my Power Rangers. All right, now it's after 11, so I am going to end here. I guess you guys can let me know about your collections. Did you guys collect Ninja Turtles or anything else that was really cool? Do you still have it? Did somebody throw it away or did it get misplaced, I guess? All right, really ending. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I will always be back soon with many good videos. And good night.